The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Prepare to witness brutality. Ripley is ready to go to work.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
WrestleMania, Mommy's home.
Rhea Ripley is a woman who has been built to succeed at events like this. Remember, Ripley actually made her WrestleMania debut before even joining the main roster when she put the NXT Women's title on the line at WrestleMania 36.
But since then, she's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair. Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality.
Get ready for the brutality of Ripley. The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
When it comes to WrestleMania, Bianca truly is the EST.
Her very first WrestleMania. She competed in the main event and won the SmackDown Women's Championship. And had a heck of a follow-up the next year, defeating the man Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's title.
A women's Triple Crown champion.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish. You're right about that, guys. Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
And introducing the champion, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
Io's not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral. Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division. The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs. Quick pin, championship on the line.
Oh! A handstand into a double knee drop.
Uh-oh.
Chop block, brilliant, right to the back of the knee.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
One step ahead of Bianca there. Roundhouse kick. That was nasty. Turned it around with a reversal. In a triple threat match, is it better to stay on the sidelines while your two opponents wear each other out?
It's a nice idea, Michael, but your competition is going to notice if you're out of action. Then they might both come after you, which is absolutely the worst case scenario. Spear! Man, earth-shattering.
Neck breaker. A quick reversal from her. She's going under the ring now.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh would definitely leave a wreck.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
The champ falling victim to some absolutely bone-rattling offense there.
Sliding back into the ring.
Driven down, air raid crash.
And no remorse was shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
Can't say that Io Sky didn't come prepared.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Both women tumbling over the top rope and hitting the floor. Caught with a double axe handle.
No.
Cross body.
From the apron.
And completely missed the mark.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Not looking good in this position.
Oh, no, 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 no. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh, man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Oh! She goes under the ropes, back inside.
No!
All the way down to the floor.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Oh, man. Ooh. Oh.
A little cockiness here from Io Sky.
Sky might be looking to fly.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Holy, meet the barricade.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
An eruption of offense from Ripley. Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Oh! Roundhouse takes them down.
Oof.
Moving into the ring. Drop kick on target.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And she kicks it in two. Not yet. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. She breaks the count quick.
Staying in this one.
Boom. A drop kick.
On the mark.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut. Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad.
The confident Belair not backing backing down here.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Looking a little dazed here.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Big counter by Sky. Boom! A drop kick on the mark. Headed up to the top turnbuckle. Up and around. Now the pin for the championship. And she breaks the count.
She is not done yet.
Climbing up. She got something this planned here. Buster.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by muscling up her opponent for Riptide.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
The genius of the Sky might take flight.
From the top.
Sky with an over the moonsault.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away. And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at him. The champ goes for the cover. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
What a match.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Io Sky with a double underhook hoists her opponent way up and driven down with a face buster.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. I don't know what they're looking for here.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
You can feel it. The power of Bianca Belair. KO. But here's the pin. Title could be decided. The cover. No, not now.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure. Well, there she goes.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Hoisted up high here.
Out for cover.
We got a new champ here. Kicks out after 1.
I was shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Look at this, Byron. Figure 4 head scissors draining all.
And the submission is broken up.
Oh, man.
German suplex. Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Dangerous knee on the button.
Io moved at the right time.
A drop kick on the mark. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. Sky high. Bang!
Hey, here she goes again. Has another one coming. Look out. Into the ring now.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Kendo stick to the skull. Floating over.
Oh, the Koji clutch locked in. Bianca Belair's in deep, and she breaks up the submission. The match is still going. Northern Lights! It's been a struggle for these competitors to find a title in the balance with the pin. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on. Look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Carlito, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
It is truly inspiring to see a hardened criminal reformed and shining on the grandest stage of them all.
Oh, that's just ridiculous. But Dominic has quite a bit of WrestleMania experience at such a young age.
Teamed with his father in his very first WrestleMania match, competed against his father 1 year later.
Major moments for sure, but he has still yet to earn a victory at the Showcase of Immortals.
Well, a win tonight will make him the talk of Cell Block 6. Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
And introducing the challenger from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
The Luchador, who's taken WWE by storm, is now going to take WrestleMania by storm.
Well, the man with zero fear does not seem fazed by the bright lights. In fact, seems to be hyping Penta up even further.
Penta is ready to take names and break arms on the grandest stage of them all. Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
Whether settling scores or chasing titles, Balor is always ready for WrestleMania.
Entered Hell in a Cell here at WrestleMania as his demonic alter ego, left with 14 stitches in his head.
Well, Finn Balor doesn't need the demon here, but we know he's always an intimidating WrestleMania opponent.
And Finn is once again ready to deliver judgment on the grandest stage of them all. Prince of Judgment, looking to secure his next big victory.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here!
And introducing the champion from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best.
And the right to be called the Intercontinental Champion is in play in this fatal four-way where the title will be decided with Dominic Mysterio, Braun Breaker, Penta, and Finn Balor.
This seems unfair to the champion, honestly. They'll need to be aware of every pin and submission attempt to keep the title intact.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Here it is, the Sling Blade.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into Code Red.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back. Double knee backbreaker.
Shoulders down, penny predicament.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Oh, the double axe handle. The pressure got to Balor there. We'll see if he can back it.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Dominic.
Launched right out of the ring. Boom! Stomping down.
Double axe handle smash.
Heading to the outside.
But for what reason? Rattling our announce desk.
Oh, well, it's coming next, but it's not good.
Deep arm drag takedown.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
Dominic with the reversal.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Wicked kick to the face.
And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized. Boom!
Looks like he's coming back in. Dominic setting his sights on his opponent now. Dominic taking a flight to nowhere.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Unhinged offense from Breaker's arsenal.
To the back of the neck.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, candlestick right to the head.
This Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Sent into the corner.
Fought off with an elbow. Oh man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Champ's down. This one's shoulders are down. To retain. A defiant kick out after one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Just relentless. Oh my gosh, what impact. Boom, forward smash. Into the turnbuckle he goes. Devastating elbow.
Attempting to post here, perhaps not the wisest choice for the young Mysterio. Wow, Finn Balor.
Somersault punch up to the floor. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
We'll be getting into a dire situation soon.
And he gets sent back into the ring. Devastating kick.
Penta saves himself.
Penta with the Mexican dish. With a hard, dirty Dom on point with the frog splash. Could that be enough to gain the title?
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Penta,
Penta driver.
the challenger comes up big. Boom. Ooh.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Pin attempt by the champion. Bringing up the pin count there. But now we see Balor.
Slam! What impact!
Launched with a suplex.
Oh, man.
From the top.
Counter. Right when it was needed. What energy in the arena tonight. Continuing to set it in for the challenger.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
And now
That's uncalled for.
he's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Surprise by Dominic Mysterio.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Meanwhile, we have Breaker, and we just saw. This is a man possessed.
Surprise by Dominic Mysterio. And we have a total title change. A truly extraordinary kick out by Finn Balor.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Nasty kick to the face. Going for sliced bread. Countered into a power slam. Oh, great counter. Perfect position. Here we go.
And again, ripping off his own man with a 619.
The action spilling out through our announce desk.
Try.
Now the Dominic Mysterio.
Can the champ recover from that?
The champ kicks out at 2.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is
pushing to the outside. Then Balor. And he was able to turn that around.
His head is becoming a bigger target.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
And now Mysterio has all gears in motion.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
6, 4, 1.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. There's the pin for the championship. He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count. Sent flying out of the ring here.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Uh-oh, sunset. Breaker wants his opponent to know they're in for it.
Swipe blade!
Nicely done.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Finn Balor has his sights set solely on his opponent now.
Dominic stepping up to the top. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. And he's going to the top. Drop kick.
The champ with the kill.
Breaks the cover and this match continues.
Balor muscling up is a
19-16.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Perched up top. The championship. He did not want things to end this way.
Cover. New champion coming.
And that breaks up the pin. And meanwhile, Finn Balor.
Effective arm drag. That could be enough to continue the reign. Cover, cover, cover.
2 count.
He's able to end the pin count there.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Watch out. Closer to the ring and leaping to the outside.
He gets into the ring. Dominic gets the better there.
That didn't look good for Balor. And we can see just how bad it was all over his face.
Look at that.
Surprise by Dominic Mysterio.
We might see a new champion come.
Back to Penta.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Set out of the ring the hard way. And an elbow.
So precise with the super kick.
Kick in the corner. Perfectly executed. Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Dominic is really remaining the aggressor here.
Dirty Dom
Able to reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up. 619. Better than Daddy ever did.
This is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
We're not Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
The challenger comes up big.
No clue what he hopes to find down there. Look out!
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Penta has his opponent locked in. Penta driver.
He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Taking flight. Kendo stick wrapped around the head. Boom. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Dominic going up high.
Soaring.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot.
Going right back to the head area.
And this is why you've always got to protect. That was vicious. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more. Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch looking to put the man in Wrestlemania.
She won the first ever Women's WrestleMania main event, capturing both the Raw and SmackDown titles that night.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, the Judgment Day.
The WWE Women's Tag titles have quickly risen to prominence.
I had a chance to speak with the women's tag team champs earlier, and they seem confident going into this match.
Of course they're confident, Saxton. You don't become a champion in WWE without being confident. Not that you would know. She's got something wicked in mind.
Oh my goodness! Falls all the way to the floor. Look at this serious combination of strikes. Oh, a shot to the back of the neck.
She's looking to go top rope here. And she has an answer for Liv.
Up high, cross body.
No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
No way. Suicide dive. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off. Adrenaline's at a peak right now. My goodness, that's insulting.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back. And Lyra Valkyria is revving this crowd up.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
There's the takedown. Boom.
And she's returning fire.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
What a cross body.
Catches the leg. Strike after strike after strike. Couple of kicks to the leg.
Oh, punishing combination. Oh, my Lord.
Chipping away at the opposition.
Oh, a shot to the back of the neck. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Lyra diagnosing her target.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a right wing.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Oh.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Powerbomb.
Tag. There it is.
That and reversed it.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Lynch saw it coming.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. No love lost between Lynch and her opponent.
Oh, clothesline.
Raquel interrupts the attack.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Has him up for the power slam. Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag. Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Executed hip toss.
Oh, man, by the hair. And Becky's confidence looked rocked after that.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh, look at Becky.
Manhandle slam. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. into the corner. What could be next?
That's a tag.
Crashing down.
Moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Stationary position.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Effective counter. Oh!
Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock. Steps through. Will get
Into an SOS.
looks to their partner and tags out.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
What a crossbar.
Stationary position. Turns around.
Oh,
Moonsault.
incredible agility. Eludes the attack.
And she's tagging out. Sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam!
It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
Doing some more damage right to her. Becky Lynch. It's got it cinched in. It's in.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a Nightwing.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Becky Lynch has Liv where she wants her, looking to remove the thorn in her side.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Oh, she kicked out.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And then,
Get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Submission locked in. She's
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Here are your winners. The team of Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch.
two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out.
simply one of the best to ever do it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO.
This man's got to make the most of his opportunities before Kevin Owens creates chaos.
Yeah, once Owens takes control, this match is over.
KO is here, ready to throw down.
A man of conviction who fights for what he believes in.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
KO Mania is in full effect.
Owens has delivered some classic WrestleMania matches over his career.
He's battled against former friends here, even reforged brotherhoods inside this ring.
Well, he's taken on any and all comers and even brought a living legend out of retirement.
But whether or not there's a championship on the line, Kevin Owens always goes big at KO Mania.
The bell rings and Kevin Owens set for competition here in this one. Guys, you want to talk about a wrestler who has a unique combination of determination and, well, guts. You have to acknowledge Owens.
Yeah, I may not always agree with his method. And tactics, especially the ruthlessness, but I cannot deny or discount just how determined of a competitor KO is.
Owens certainly has a specific brand of fortitude that's part of his total package.
But Randy Orton is so dangerous, so focused when he sets foot in a ring. This should be an interesting match for that moment.
Exactly. When Orton has you in his sights, you can expect devastating and brutal attacks to follow. Orton with a Fez press.
By Randy Orton.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to him.
It's attacks like that one that have made Orton such an enduring superstar. Attack to the midsection.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Oh my, what a splash!
It's like an SUV falling on you.
I'm sure Orton is intent on adding another win to his record here in this one. What's it going to take for him to make that happen?
All Randy needs to do is go to that place and unleash the Apex Predator. When Orton's in that mode, he strikes with inhuman power and can topple even the most challenging opponents.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Up on those shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Just a step ahead of Owens. And he tosses it back in now. Answer. Taking aim to the back of the neck. Dead left. Look at the power here.
To the German.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Oh, God. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
Flying DDT. Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
I think Orton's going to that place as he strikes with inhuman power.
Statement from the Viper.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Oh, what a kick.
Was mounted with punches and not.
I also think Owens is bleeding now, guys. Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Oh, the arm taking a brunt of that. Oh, what a kick. Oof. You saw that being telegraphed.
Boom, right in the button. Impressive counter by KO. Uh-oh. Stop.
That could end the Viper's night.
A kick out. Oh, my God.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Turns it around. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride. So much resiliency on display. Boom.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Absolutely stunned from that attack to the head.
Yeah, all out of sorts now.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being. Oh, no, I know what Randy's thinking.
There's still some close. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
He's just as flashy as ever. He belongs on the Wrestlemania stage.
Logan Paul certainly loves soaking up the spotlight.
Knows how to make a WrestleMania caliber entrance. Remember when he rode a zip line to the ring?
Well, WrestleMania is all about turning things up, and Logan's great at that.
Could be another great WrestleMania performance from Paul. You got to shield yourself against relentless attacks. AJ does not have an off switch.
A seemingly endless motor possessed by the phenomenal one.
He is simply phenomenal.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal
And his
performance.
opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
There is one guarantee with AJ Styles. He will give his all, no matter the stakes.
Well, no doubt he is at his most phenomenal on the grandest stage.
Well, think about the epic battles that AJ Styles has had at WrestleMania against the likes of Randy Orton, even The Undertaker.
I fully expect to see an all-time classic here in moments at the Showcase of Immortals.
The phenomenal AJ Styles is in action, more aggressive and more opportunistic than ever these days.
It's the evolution of a world-class athlete, Cole. Styles has always had a main event air about him, no matter his position on the card. He's just making sure now everyone else understands and respects that.
This shift in attitude and mindset has definitely made for an even more dangerous AJ Styles.
And fighting out of the opposite corner is Logan Paul. It's impossible to ignore the disgust being expressed by the WWE Universe, but Logan's unfazed.
Logan's in phenomenal shape and is extremely confident. These morons are booing because they're jealous. Congratulations, WWE Universe. Classless as usual.
Oh, the reversal by Logan Paul. Working on the leg.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent. Ooh.
Possibly one of the biggest names around the world, AJ Styles has left his mark everywhere he steps foot.
Yeah, Cole, but that's where his opponents can find their opportunity. If you do your homework and watch any of AJ's matches, you might be able to read what AJ's going to do next.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Catching a drop kick.
And no amount of tenacity could have helped AJ there.
And I think Logan Paul just silenced any doubts with that offense.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you. Moonsault. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Kick to the vertebrae. play. And responds with a Pele kick.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
The incredible self-confidence of Logan Paul on full display.
Big boot. Styles wanted to get some, but it was just brought to him there.
No, pin attempt here.
Oh, and a foot on the bottom rope, and it's going to force the break.
Lucky.
That holds back Styles' attack. Caught with a punch. And he turned it around.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Styles gets him back. And it's scouted. Now can capitalize. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Chucked right out of the ring.
He's making his way to ringside now. And he re-enters into the ring. Arm wringer in control.
But this opponent still fights. Boom!
Right between the eyes.
Will that do it for Logan Paul? Will that do it?
Logan Paul able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Logan
Just look at this specimen. Carved from marble. He's not a Greek god. He's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
In WrestleMania 40, McIntyre won the World Heavyweight title, only to be cashed in on and lose it minutes later.
Drew has tasted both victory and defeat at the Showcase of the Immortals. Guess which he likes better?
Maybe Drew will try to right the wrongs of the past tonight with an emphatic WrestleMania victory.
And there is no doubt he will be as vicious and as savage as it takes to make that happen.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A badass reputation earned by fighting each and every night. For Damian Priest, WrestleMania is no different.
And Corey, the Archer of Infamy, has continually proven he's ready for the grandest stage of them all.
Yeah, to your point, Michael, Damian Priest has had multiple WrestleMania wins. He even formed Judgment Day at WrestleMania.
But his biggest moment yet was at WrestleMania 40, where Senor Money in the Bank cashed in to become El Campeon.
What is next for the Punisher of WWE at the Showcase of the Immortals? There is fury in the air as this no-holds-barred match gets going.
This is the kind of environment these competitors needed to be in to work out their issues. No holds barred meets no limits. This is how they can fully express the contempt and animosity they have for one another.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
He's able to reverse it.
Punishing boot. Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Reverses the move into a DDT.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
This one's heading to the outside. Steel chair to the temple.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
He's about to become the chairman. And he comes in under the ropes now. For Priest. Big boot. Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior's on a tear. Priest has to put a stop to this.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, McIntyre proving he possesses a dominant offense.
This means Damian Priest is in big, big trouble.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure. Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Face first into the chair.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Knee right to the side of the face.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Priest setting his crosshairs squarely on his opponent.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Hoisted up. Gutbuster.
And Priest not quite having the energy to prevent that one.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet.
Table behind him now, not where he...
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
Priest able to... Priest has his opponent up.
Razor's edge.
Priest has him staring at the lights.
Kick this one away.
Glasgow kicks from the Scottish Warrior.
Drew doling out quite the punishment there.
That's just the nature of a big fight machine like McIntyre. Repeated hits like that are going to happen very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Now this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
McIntyre turns things around.
Good night.
Feeling like it's over for Priest. The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre split. Will Drew close this out?
Cover. 2. He kicked out.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Lifted up. What's next?
Piercing the throat.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, man.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Driven down.
Now to the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? McIntyre somehow escaped before the pinfall.
Unbelievable.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
By McIntyre. Damian doesn't know where he is.
And into the cover. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
The 17-time champ is here.
But at what cost?
The never seen 17 greatest of all time, John Cena, is gracing WrestleMania with his presence one last time.
Wait a second, Corey. He already did his one last time at WrestleMania. He took the biggest cheap shot of his career to steal the WWE Championship in the main event. So what is he doing here now?
Cole, the old John Cena would have felt regret for going back on his word on such a sacred stage as WrestleMania, but you know what? Cena makes his own rules now. And I, for one, welcome the franchise back home.
He must be prepared for battle against one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And if he is, it'll be one of the most memorable moments in his entire career.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire. From undesirable to undeniable to the grandest stage of them all.
Made his WWE return in an all-time classic.
And then 1 year later, did something his father was never able to do. Compete in the main event of WrestleMania.
One task remains for the American Nightmare. Finish the story at the Showcase of Immortals.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Athletically and in terms of skill, Cody Rhodes really
Lift off! Big height, bigger impact.
incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Yeah, Cody's looking a little uncomfortable and not in control at all.
Cena kick to the gut.
Code red!
A soul-crushing powerbomb like that sends a clear message. I'm coming for your title.
Oh,
Ooh, man!
watch out!
Nice job dodging contact there. Rolling into a monkey flip. The champ taking command. Wait for it.
Showing his power, Alabama slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Working the leg with that move.
The champion is just systematically destroying the challenger here. Going to work on the leg, chopping them down as best as they know how.
Some intimidation tactics from Cody Rhodes.
Headed to the top rope. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ring.
From way up, double axe handle.
Stop stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Ooh, he fends that off. Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Cena with a reversal.
Sharp punch.
The champ slowing down some now.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
Man, what timing on that counter. Bam! Cena plans in motion. Oh no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Punching their way out of that. Where's the honor in that? Come on, there's no place for those types of tactics. I'm sure it's just aggravated the champ even.
And here's John Cena. Kick to the midsection.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Goes for the pin.
Yes, we have a new champion.